up, everybody? This is On the Block Sports Talk live and direct in the N.E.B studios in the BX. Big shout to chillloverradio.net and our homeboys at the New Look Barbershop down the block, right there, White Plains Road, getting fresh cuts and shaves and all that good stuff. What it is? Yo, it's playoff time, man. It's playoff time in New York City.
Word?
For some of us, it is.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? It's baseball, man.
Baseball has been very good to me.
Yeah, man. The Mets is handling their business right now.
Right about now.
Got some interesting joints. Toronto, they tied it up with the Rangers. I mean, the Rangers tied it up with Toronto.
Yeah.
And the Cubs took L in their first one.
Houston
Still games going on?
Yeah, there's still games going on.
I didn't know that.
In other cities.
Yeah.
And still in New York, too, they're going to be some.
Yeah, there's some
other side of town.
Couple of games going on.
This is a weird feeling, man.
Wow. What's up?
I understand.
Because I'm used to y'all losing and us winning. That's why.
The worm is turned for you, bro. The worm is turned for you. How about that? I told you when we get in the playoffs, I'm turning it up. Turn up.
Oh. Poppy, baby.
You know what I mean?
Got it, man?
Not yet. I'm not trading for Brady.
Yeah.
I'm not trading for Brady.
You right now, because you feeling very shitty. You got it, man?
You guys were coming at me before. Oh, no. Feel good about your team.
You like, no, Theo, be quiet, man. Look at no props.
Exactly. I told you, once we get on the mound, we get in the playoffs.
You waited, so
yeah,
it was a sure thing.
Exactly. I only bet on. I'm like
always keeping it real, shows support throughout the whole.
No, he doesn't keep it real. He's gonna
more than you have.
He'll bring a broom.
More than you have.
He'll bring a broom.
I'm not bringing a
broom.
broom.
Behind the scenes on the show.
Oh.
Well, you have it.
No, I have. I told you what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
and it's
on.
Wait. It's on.
You're gonna wait.
It's on and pooping, as my niece would say. It's on and pooping.
Hey, it's looking good right now. Game's almost over.
How's the Grominator doing?
He's doing well.
Damn right. The Grominator.
I don't know about that nickname, but he's doing well.
There you go.
And early games this afternoon. Like I said, the Rangers.
Toronto.
Yeah, they won. They won. And the Kansas City came back.
Yeah, they came back and beat Houston. Which, I gotta give props up to Houston. They came out to play. And what I said before, I don't know if you remember, the road to the World Series is going through the Central.
Yes, in the National League.
Come on, give it up to the Cubs. One game playoffs, knocked out your boy Clutch.
Yeah. They knocked out. Who they knocked out again?
Pirates.
Yeah, the Pirates.
One game series.
I see you in rare trader mode already. You bigging up Cubs?
I'm picking up Cubs. I told them that the World Series is going through the Central. The hell with the West.
They took an elevator to the Cardinals. They ain't gonna beat the Cardinals.
Cardinals are the Yankees of the National League. You can't fault that. And the Cubs are up and coming.
Yeah.
They're an up and coming franchise.
Like the Mets. But they're not gonna beat the Cardinals. The Cardinals are something else, man. That organization, you gotta salute them, man. They
build, they rebuild, lose, rebuild. Get rid of.
They're always in the thing.
Get rid of Fat Albert. We'll rebuild.
Well, he left. They didn't get rid of him.
But still no.
He chased the check with L.A. They were almost in it. They were fighting to the last day to get in the postseason.
That's good for them.
They just, they didn't catch a little slump.
Because the 5-2 players slumped up.
Yeah.
Actually, he got hurt. I'm gonna take that back. He got hurt. He hurt his wrist.
He still probably get the MVP of the AL.
Oh yeah, he should.
Probably get that.
Right. Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah, a couple of years you'll have him and Trout in the outfield, right? I mean, him and Bryce Harper in the outfield, right?
Bryce Harper and Trout in pinstripes. That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
But I know one of them was gonna be there.
Yeah.
One of them will be there.
Oh well.
I said both, but
hey, what happens?
That's
then. This is
they
now.
can pull it off.
That's then. This is now. I'm going Papelbon right now.
If you choke somebody,
going Papelbon, son.
No, what he doing?
Yeah, what's he doing? He's going to be looking for a job. You don't choke the franchise.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna let him go.
They let Matt Williams go.
Yeah, they fired him.
He had to go.
Yeah, he had to go.
He had to go last year when he told Bryce Harper he's going to run out a fly ball, and then he busted his hamstring the next game. How about that? How'd that work out?
But they're going to lose Papelbon, which he didn't do that well anyway.
What he did was...
But they'll lose Harper as soon as he's a free agent.
What he did was he wrecked the confidence of their regular closer, Drew Stratton,
who was playing well.
Was doing well.
It's the Nationals, man.
Nationals.
The Nationals.
They don't get that old.
Yeah.
They don't get that old.
The hell with those guys. I ain't worried about them. They're going to do what they're going to do.
So what's your feeling, bro? What's going on?
I'm just letting you guys get your vent on. I know you don't get this too often.
No, I'm talking loud. I got mad exclamation points.
It's been 9 years, man. It's been 9 years since we
I'm letting y'all shine, man.
and we got a solid staff. I think we're gonna, I'm hoping for the best right now. I'm not gonna get too gassed. It's only the first round.
Yeah, it's only the
a lot
first
of
round.
baseball to play. A lot of a lot of stuff to go. So I'm not gonna be over the top, but I'm feeling good about it. Feeling good
I
about it.
want to root for you guys with this guy right here. It makes it so difficult.
I understand.
You should.
I understand.
Yeah, there you go. You should.
Look at you, your 1986
Game 6, special. We don't get our stuff feeding like a fat kid in a chocolate factory. Spoiled brats. We fight for everything. We fight for everything. That's why this is special.
You've been losing the fight since 1986, man. I don't know what you fighting. What are you fighting, guys?
Get beat up.
These things happen. These things happen. So when we get a championship or we do things, it's special.
You give it.
Baseball black every time.
Fast.
Yeah.
They're gonna happen.
Whatever. Live on the Bay. Live on the Bay. Live on Blueberry.
Wow.
Live on Mantle.
I'm gonna live on strawberry.
We're gonna live on
It was
fish
our guy
chips.
first.
I live on Dr. Strawberry pinstripes.
Yeah, but we had them
Real
first.
pinstripes.
We had them first.
Real pinstripes.
We had them first.
Real pinstripes.
We had them first. And David
Real
Combs.
pinstripes.
And David Combs.
Yeah.
The mercenary.
Yeah, we're a Mets, they got to pay for your food, right?
Whatever.
Anywho,
Yes.
baseball postseason is
Yeah,
in
yeah,
effect.
yeah.
And,
Keep it
and,
moving.
and the regular is
Keep it
flying.
moving.
It's going all over the place.
I'm
Hockey
snooker
season
right
started.
now. I'm snooker off the top rope right now. Off the cage.
Okay.
I'm snooker off the cage right now.
Snooker's not in a good spot right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a different person.
Exactly, man.
I'm talking old snooker.
The old snooker too, yo. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's not in a good spot. Anywho, hockey season starts. That's a marathon. They started fresh. The Rangers
You
got
know
a
what?
couple
I want to
W's.
bring up something. I like baseball and hockey. I mean, baseball and basketball to go to the format we got. 3 games. I mean, 3 out of 5 in the first. 4 out of 7. Come on, man. It doesn't bring any drama. This is it. This brings the drama. I mean, how do you guys feel about that?
So, with Mets or without the Mets?
No, I'm just talking about
the length of the series.
The series, the first series.
Calm down over there,
Yeah, I'm hey, he's on the floor. He's on the floor already. I got my Xanax. I got my Xanax.
Yeah,
right
do your
now.
thing, man.
I got my Xanax. No, but I'm saying about the first round.
Yeah, I mean, a best, say top 5, best of the 5, best of the 3, that's it.
I like the best out of 3. If you don't have the best out of 3, you don't have Mutombo holding that ball, that iconic moment. You know what I mean?
You want basketball to go back to? Nah.
Yeah,
Basketball, no.
really. It puts more urgency. After the first 2 games, you still.
Baseball, best out of 5.
Yeah, that's the best out of 5. It's urgency. You gotta win.
No, I wouldn't.
Hockey is the same way. It makes the series too long.
It hasn't had no complaints.
So now, are we officially on hockey?
Yeah, it's not really on hockey, just talking verbatim.
I mean, you see them holding up the cup while they're throwing out the first pitch in baseball. I mean,
the season itself is long. So,
Okay.
it's, I won't say the player. The player is good the way it is. Because you don't hear them complaining. You don't hear the people making money off it. I don't hear nobody really complaining about it.
All right.
Except you.
Yeah, well, I'm always on my soapbox.
You're always going left. NASCAR. This guy right here.
Big up to Pablo Escobar. But anyway. But anyway.
Anywho's.
It's an exciting series right now. Everything is up. Everybody's on, pins and needles right now. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. Baseball going on.
Yeah, because you got some teams that ain't been there in years. So,
Which is us.
it's been, the Cubs, and the Astros.
Astros.
So it's good, man.
Young and up and coming. I think the torch,
Toronto, it's been
the torch is
a long
being
time.
passed over, you think?
Yeah, well, it's good,
Because the Giants are not in it this year.
Even
Right.
KC, before last year, it's been a while,
Right.
Warriors,
So
Torch is being
good, man.
passed.
It's got good young teams, man. It's good for baseball.
Agreed.
It's good for baseball. They need that, But anyways, the next subject of discussion, little college football.
Oh yeah, yes
So college
indeed.
football, they're talking should Ohio State still be #1 but they're winning. They haven't looked good, but they still won. So until they lose,
Excuse me. Here we go. I'm going on my rant.
okay, tell me what you got.
All right. Why isn't TCU #1?
Because Utah's better.
And straight to schedule, maybe.
Utah's better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because I'm feeling another
Boise. Than Ohio State too.
I'm thinking of another Boise State situation happening.
Well, look, TCU, they're scoring points, they're winning games, but they're giving up a lot of points too.
So?
They're winning games like 60-something to 50-something.
So? You're winning, right? You ever, I don't know about the new math, but greater than?
Yeah.
60 is greater than 50?
But are you a better team than a team who's winning
and
without a problem?
And via Ohio State is squeaking out games.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yeah. And they got a little the quarterback controversy with 12 Gauge and the other dude who got hurt.
Yeah, because they ain't scoring no points, you know. It's controversy now.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Urban Meyer should have switched out guys the first couple of games.
Right.
Like, just stick with your guys. Stick with them.
Right.
You can't question a guy with 3 champs. He had 3, right?
Yes, people, because you can't advance 8 games. So it's be expected.
Yeah.
He's a genius. He's one of those geniuses. Like your man, Nick Saban. He's a genius.
Hey, they got a good tailback. That kid Ezekiel.
He's
nice.
College-wise.
Yeah, because look, they got their doors blown off by Ole Miss. Then they came into Georgia. People were like, oh, this is going on. I don't know, Georgia. And they spanked Georgia.
Yeah.
Spanked them.
Georgia always getting home.
Yeah.
In a big game. In a big clutch game.
And at home in between the hedges. How you lose it between the hedges?
They always.
They said the USC is like the Georgia of the.
Yeah, I had to remark about that. I don't know if you read what I was saying, but I had to remark about
they
that.
Fall short. They fall short too a lot of times in big games. They was on national TV, the big game, and they got cracked the other day.
First of all, the SEC is getting way too much pub. I think the Big Ten this year and Pac-10, Pac-12, right? They're 2 better conferences, top to bottom.
SEC?
Yes, I do believe so.
Pac-10 is looking pretty good, right? I mean, the Big Ten, Ohio State, Michigan State still winning. Michigan's doing well. People didn't really think they would do
Big game coming up.
well as early as they have.
Exactly, but that's the Harbaugh factor. It's a little adrenaline rush.
Right.
Next year, I give them the real.
Yeah.
You know.
They're 4-0 though. They got a good game. Who they play this week? They got
Wilbon's
Northwestern.
Which I can't wait till Monday.
They come to the big house. They come to the big house.
I can't wait till Monday.
Yeah, he's a hater. I don't like you, Wilbon. You're a hater.
You kind of pretty good, man.
No, they are. They've been ranked like the last 2 years, right?
Came a long way that
Yeah.
university. Football-wise.
Yeah. I don't get.
Wilbon's a hater, man. He ain't everything.
No, he's a
What time
Midwestern.
was that game? What time was that game?
I think it's 3:30. He's a usual time slot for the big house.
I'll check for that.
Yeah. Ohio State. I mean, come on. Indiana gave Ohio State trouble last year.
Yes, they did.
So.
Yeah, should have won that game.
Yeah, exactly.
I watched that game.
Exactly. I don't give the SEC that much. Pac-10 and Big Ten, great conferences. I venture to say even the SEC, they're coming up, and their big game come tomorrow. Florida, Miami.
So Florida, Miami.
That's an old rivalry
right there. I just see the U. I don't like Florida. I don't know. It's funny because I never really liked Miami back in the day, but I really could care less.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good game. It comes at 8 o'clock in the evening, right? Evening game.
Yeah.
Should be
Personally, if it was up to me, you seen that part in Batman when the whole stadium just blows up? Yeah.
You think they'll blow that stadium up?
I like to see Bane come out. I like to see Bane come out tomorrow.
Now, speaking of college football, I use that as a segue. Because the other day, about a week or so ago, matter of fact, Steve Young, I know you don't get into that, he had a comment, his thoughts on the college game, how it's affecting the pro game. A lot, like the quarterback play especially, with all the read options and the wides, 4 wides, and the quarterback play is kind of taking a hit for the pro level. And a lot of the fundamentals of the game, being with all these spread things, the blockers, they're not blocking, they're not really prepared for the pro game right now. So, what's your guys' opinion on that? Can you see some of that?
Do you blame that on the pistol? Do you blame that on the pistol offense?
Some of it, you got to, because think about the quarterback play. A lot of these quarterbacks, they don't really have to throw the ball. They read an option, they run in, they hand it off, or they just do it so quick.
When was the last great quarterback drafted?
Out of college?
Out of college.
Go great, though. Go great.
Who you putting in the Peyton Manning?
The 04 class was the last class of really good quarterbacks that won with.
From what I heard, Ryan Leaf was supposed to be a star.
No, the 04 class was.
Our 04 class was
with Rivers and Eli and Ben.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's the last one, right?
Yeah.
That's the last one.
One of them ain't got no ring, but they put up good numbers.
You're talking about 11 years without producing a great quarterback.
Yeah, think about that.
Andrew Luck.
And
He
think
came
about that,
later
and think
on.
about that, what was it, the 86 class?
83.
Oh, 83 class.
Yeah,
I would look at the gap between that.
But you had great quarterbacks that came between.
Yeah, sprinkled, yeah.
sprinkled in. It's
Firth?
none.
First? Really? All right, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Because Joey Harrington, you going with Joey Harrington? Because, yeah, whole lot. Yeah.
What is Joe Flacco?
He's skinny from his name.
What is he?
Yeah.
He's
It's hard. It's hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard to put a thumb down on
Yeah,
him,
it's
right?
hard.
Yeah.
He's
It's always a
looking-
gap between great classes of quarterbacks. You got to think about that.
He's sporadic.
Yeah.
Quite.
Yeah.
For a man who says he's
But
elite.
he ran a good role during
That's like big money.
Super Bowl run.
For a man who
So
says
we're
he's
talking about the
elite.
last 10 years, it's been one.
There's always a gap
Great
between a
quarterback.
great class. I do believe.
2 or 3.
Yeah, there's been a sprinkling.
About 3.
Been a sprinkling.
Three or
Think
four
about all the
really
quarterbacks
good.
that came back. Okay, you got, like I said, Aaron Rodgers, Carson Palmer. Sprinklings, man. You don't have many.
Who you say? You say Carson Palmer?
Don't come on. Carson Palmer, dude. Come on. If it wasn't for that injury against Pittsburgh.
I know, but this dude's been in the league for 11 years. He hasn't won a playoff game.
Injury against Pittsburgh.
I don't want to hear that. I just want to know. I'm talking about great elite quarterbacks. Like,
I wouldn't put Carson in the great elite quarterback conversation.
talking about one quarterback.
Really good quarterback? A good quarterback? Yeah. Really elite? I wouldn't put Carson.
You wouldn't
Out there, yeah. I mean, he's that many.
Yeah. Because USC had put out a lot of duds.
Oh, they put some duds.
They put some duds out.
You mean Charlie? Or is it the kid Barkley? He's not going to be like
Lionheart.
Like
Leonard?
Stafford. Stafford.
Matt Castle? He's not. He's making bank though.
Yeah, so
he's making bank.
That's my whole point right there. College football is they're not even paying attention to
Even the
football.
tackling is as effective.
But all right,
got
you
guys
say
who
that pistol offense and whatever the college. Last week I looked at
it's
I
not-
looked at
they're not
Denver.
that one offense isn't the total blame,
'Cause
but it doesn't. They're not helping it.
I looked at football last week. Denver was playing and Peyton was in the pistol. So.
But it was not read option. So pistol one.
Oh,
thing was
you're not gonna have Peyton running
exactly.
outside. Come
But
on.
I'm saying the pistol's not to blame. The read option is has been more of a detriment than the pistol. Because you look at the way the guys quarterback are coming out. They don't know how to read off the defenses because they don't have to
But there's a
read
lot
option.
of okay, like Saban. He
Do they?
Saban runs a pro offense, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, come on, it's just the kids. It's not. I don't think it's.
It's a
I
little
don't
bit.
think it's college.
There's a little bit of everything. 'Cause
There's a
look
lot of teams out there running pro offenses.
The tackling, the way guys are tackling, they just launch themselves.
Okay, there's no wrapping up.
They're not coaching
There's no
it up.
wrapping
They're
up.
not coaching them up.
They're not wrapping it up, but you got to also blame that on concussions. Things have been toned down.
But they have to coach them up, and they're not. That's the point. They're not coaching them up.
Peyton Manning always been a pistol.
Yeah.
Denver's O-line is real suspect, so you got to protect them.
Right.
That'd be the shotgun.
But he didn't do that in Tennessee. He started doing that now.
Yeah, back then it was for offense.
Yeah.
But as far as the scheme or new offense, don't draft them. I won't draft those guys.
Yeah, because those guys can't.
But
Straight
okay.
offenses, I won't draft those guys at all.
You got guys
Because
like
they can't.
Running backs,
They really they can't pro style
What
run block.
do you think about these two kids, Mariota and Winston?
They're working. They're work in progress. They're both a work in progress right now.
You know what?
But they got good athletic ability, and they're work in progress.
Winston been in behind them.
He's played pro style.
I think, this is my theory, I think this instant rice, you got to put the quarterback right into the game right now. It kind of detriments them.
Look, they're not. They don't really have to do that. Not everybody's doing that. Not everybody. You got some situations where they have to. Because what else did Tampa have?
You break their confidence
What
down.
else did Tampa have?
You had the Glennon. Mike Glennon. What's wrong with Mike Glennon? We'll lose for a couple of years. Let this kid sit on there and be a clipboard Jesus.
Remember, it's a business also, man.
It's a business?
Right.
But think for the long run.
You can't lose with bums.
Okay, did Eli go straight into the game?
No,
Kurt
he
Warner
took
was
6
there, right?
games.
And I still think you should
Not
let
every
them look.
not every organization is the Giants, and they can take that chance.
You talk about, and we have this discussion first, He was in 3 different games. I mean, 3 different teams before he even started.
Yeah, he had to sit, but that's a different era. That's what I'm saying. This era.
What's wrong with that era? Let them learn.
Does he not understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This era, they're not doing it, or they're not getting
Then
coached
go back.
up.
Then go back. Let them learn. Clipboard Jesus. Learn.
Yeah, but I'm saying the college is not preparing them, and that's why you
But
get this
then-
bad play.
College is like an internship. When you get to your big job, you still have to sit there and watch.
True. But who was Winston going to learn behind?
I said Glenn.
Glennon, really?
I mean,
But
bro, listen,
it's
you
still,
look.
it's
You
also
still
a
look.
business. You got to sell tickets.
You learn the schemes. You learn the defense. You read it.
He's learning. He's working.
Yeah,
hard.
but he's learning on the fly.
He has to. Some guys have to. The franchise, they can't afford
I
that.
think rushing these quarterbacks that's the detriment to the game.
Yeah.
I think rushing these guys. You could stick a running back in any situation, bro.
But you know what? Some of them are rushing them because they're getting sold a bill of goods when they're putting up 60 a game with all this fancy read thing and throwing in the big.
Then you blame the
plays.
old ball coach from the workforce in the
And so
world.
then, no, that's
Yeah,
the
right?
point that Stephen was trying to make, that they need to work together. The college and the pros, they need to work together, get on the same page
There you
to
go.
help. It'll help both products.
Yeah.
That's what one of
I'm
the
not mad
arguments
at
he was
both
trying to
products
make.
at really.
They're entertaining,
Quite.
but if they work together,
It'd be
it'll
a much better, product
product
for
in
years
the
to go
long-
on.
Exactly.
Yeah. I understand that. I agree
know?
with. Yeah.
you got to do something, man.
I agree with that. It's kind of like, okay, basketball. You leave college in the first year and you come back and you're like Anthony Bennett. Yeah.
He's a bum.
Who told him he can leave?
Well, you know,
Really?
I blame Cleveland. They shouldn't have drafted him.
You leave. You a number 1 pick, Anthony Bennett, and you get crap.
They shouldn't have drafted him because he didn't show anything worth being number 1 pick on the first round pick. Did he show anything really?
I think
That was Cleveland dumbing out.
I think that theory goes more to college basketball and the NBA rather than the football, because these cats coming out in 1 year and don't know nothing. When they say at the draft, I'm drafting number 12, and they don't have a name. All right,
See,
that shows you're not really nothing.
I think his numbers are suspect.
There's only a few LeBron James, a few Kevin Garnett's, a few Moses.
Not even a few. Those are
Because for every Moses and for every LeBron, there's a Kwame Brown.
There's 5 Kwame Browns. 5 of them. For every Moses, there's 5 Kwame Browns.
And you don't want to be stuck
For
with Kwame.
every Kevin Garnett, there's 10 Stinkadar A's.
So,
So, you know.
Yeah, actually,
And Derek Coleman.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
really?
Underachievers, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Kenny Anderson's too.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to do that? How about your man getting slapped up by a young kid on the court?
On the NBA court?
Yeah,
Yeah.
NBA court.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the NBA
Your
court.
man's
Yeah,
soft.
on the NBA
Your man's soft.
NBA
Your man's
I
soft.
mean, that Kenny Anderson career, boy, that shit was, it was
Hold on.
spectacular.
George Jackson can
For a
call me.
minute.
He said Thibbert's soft.
Yo.
Anyway.
You're tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.
Let them learn. Let them soak up the game.
That face came win already, man. So
That face came in, but then the product is going to be crap a couple of years down the line.
much money involved for that.
Yeah. It's money. There's too much money in both levels.
Yeah, that's it. So.
College, they selling out them 110 seat, 110,000
That's
seats.
why ADs are getting dropped like flies every other day. Relax. Work on the product. Give us something to work with.
What you think is going to happen Strong from Texas?
Oh my God, a black man in Texas coaching a
He-
team.
he-
What,
got,
are you kidding me?
he's got the kiss of death when he has the support. They said his job is good.
Yo.
But they don't say that. You know,
He said, you might as well kiss them on both cheeks of the freighter. I know it's you.
Yeah, they're taking it to the airport.
The botcha de more.
No, but I'm not going. Yeah, 'cause they fired the AD.
They didn't
so,
know the AD is gone. They brought in another AD that's not his
so
man.
to his defense, he came in with a lot of stuff to clean up, and it's only 2 years. So he got to clean up the program.
Excuse me, sir.
And a lot of bum
I
talent.
know you don't look in a lot of college. This is Texas football.
I know. This one of the crown jewels of college football.
They fired Matt
Understandable.
Brown.
Right, because he wasn't doing the job for the past 4 years.
He won a national championship with VY.
Right. But then when the last 3 Heisman winners come out of your state and you ignore them, you're going to get fired.
Okay.
And that's what happened.
How many schools ain't had a national championship? to even look at
That
or
was
sniff
10
it.
years ago, B. So you gonna still keep a job for that? When you haven't done nothing in the last 5 or 6, and the last 3 Heisman guys came out of your backyard, and you ignored them?
Syracuse college football has no national championships.
Matt Brown started slipping in recruiting and got fired. That's what happened. He started slipping in recruiting. He got arrogant with his recruits.
Right.
The man's
And now Charlie Strong is sitting there with a bunch of bum recruits, and they're gonna fire him with study with
Your method will have you fired, so let's move on to something else.
Yeah, I'm old school method. I came up from old school. You mature. This instant right stuff I don't get anymore. I just don't get it.
That's the Billy King.
Yeah,
thing
you
over
must have
there,
to fight.
you know what I mean?
It's changed, man. You gotta accept it, period.
I'm all about Billy Ball, huh? All right.
So you don't think he's gonna get a raw deal in the final? I think he's.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're fired.
First of all,
You're black, you're bald, you're in Texas, you're fired. Come on.
That's 3 strikes. That's 3 strikes.
Get out of here.
The 4th one, you ain't winning games. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's not gonna get the leeway
they
that
didn't want
Harbaugh's
him.
gonna get.
Oh,
They didn't want him
Oh,
anyway.
absolutely.
They didn't.
Yeah, a lot of the boosters there.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Let me ask you hypothetically. If it was Lane Kiffin, you think
Texas?
Yeah.
He did the leeway. He did 4 years to turn the program around.
You know what?
They will get that job, so stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Lane Kiffin keeps a job. And right now,
A head coach's job, I don't know for him, because right now he's happy.
you know who got a
as
text?
a-
You know who got just a text just now? Chip Kelly, come to Texas.
Oh, he's gonna answer that too.
That's a good fit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
He got a text just
he'll
now.
be there soon.
Very soon. Very soon.
So we still on college or on the NFL?
College.
All right.
Yeah, a combination of two. Yeah, so yeah, Chip Kelly will be back in college. I think in another year or 2.
Next year.
Next year, he will be the head coach of Texas, while Chuck Strong will be at Howard.
He'll get really Howard. Howard, really?
Really?
That's a low blow, B. He'll get a job, yo.
Oh man, you don't know.
He did
You
well
don't
for Louisville.
know. You don't. I didn't even say Grambling Howard, son.
He did well for Louisville. He'll get a better job than Howard, man. He said Howard. That's
He
rude.
knows exactly what I'm talking about.
That's rude.
No, it's not rude. It's real.
He'll get a better job than
It's
that.
real.
He's going to Howard.
Okay.
He's going to Grambling.
He's not even Grambling.
Look, that would be a good look for Grambling.
Oh, it would.
Because that's the crown jewel of
Yeah.
the what's the black
Yeah.
conference?
The AAA. Yeah. Say it. I know you stuttered over
The
it.
MEAC or whatever they call it.
Playing on NBC
Yeah.
Giant Stadium.
Yeah. on January 3rd. On January
What is it,
3rd.
the MEAC or something they call
Exactly.
Oh,
it?
man. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Hampton versus Howard. There you go.
Charlie Strong. That's the coach.
And Chuck Strong is the coach. Sorry, bro.
He'll get a D1 job, man.
Big Miller halftime.
Coke 45 at the app.
Sponsored by Coke
45 and Popeye's chicken.
Ah.
The Popeye chicken bowl at the Meadowlands. Okay, we don't win that.
Oh, we bugging.
Yeah,
we don't win blackface. We
Sports talk.
Friday night, son. It's all
Sports talk
cut,
after
man.
dark. Sports talk after dark. But we know the real deal. Come on, man.
I think he'll bounce back and get a D1 job.
All right. Me and Troy know the deal. All right.
I'm just trying to put a positive vibe out there.
All right, cool. Cool for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's at the Uncle Ben's rice bowl,
Oh, man.
you'll sing a different tune.
Wow. That's rude, man.
It's quite rude, but you know the deal with that. They didn't want him at Texas in the first place.
Right, Texas, yeah, man.
It's a hard place to win.
It's a good old boy. Texas.
It's a hard place. Yo,
Speaking of Texas, you heard any good jokes out of the Cowboys thing lately?
Shots fired.
Shots fired. That's a good. Hey man, what's up?
Oh,
with your
damn.
man? That's a good. What's up with your man, yo?
Yeah,
Let's get into it, man.
going to the pros, baby.
What's up with
we
Greg
go to the
Hardy,
pros.
man?
We go to the pros, and your man
Greg
is
Hardy.
out of control. You know what? I thought Agent Zero was a little left.
Nah.
But your man is bananas.
He's a loose cannon.
Loose cannon. That's what he's on. Boom.
He'll take it to Jets and the Giants in the future.
Yeah, he's
And I'll deal with it.
Wow.
He's playing, that's it.
Wow.
That championship mentality.
You think
Wow.
you think, you know, honestly, you think he'll do something stupid before the season's over to get himself suspended? Well, that's what I'm saying. Not saying, but do something where, you know.
He'll say something more.
You think Jerry went down there and talked to him, probably told him to chill?
They spoke to him about it, though, you know.
They should have spoke to him before he got on the camera.
It's gonna be.
You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. At least he mature his own.
Really?
Obviously, he didn't do that.
Yeah,
Apparently not.
Yeah.
You know,
But you got to do that, though.
for my love of the game, his talent, you know, I hate to see him throw it away, but you know.
You know who was a talent? Lawrence Phillips. See what got him? All right.
I don't think he's Lawrence Phillips.
Yeah.
Lawrence Phillips was an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's.
Guns a blazing. You seen his wife?
That's saying something stupid.
Yeah, that was some
Lawrence
Scott
Phillips
Steiner thing right there.
did a bunch of stupid
He
things.
went Big Papa.
He went Big Papa.
He went Big Papa. To all my freaks out there. Holla. If you hear me.
For your wife and your sister.
Yeah.
You went Scott Steiner.
Kind of a Rick Rude thing too. Like
No, Rick Rule was different. Rick Rule was different. That was Scott Steiner right there. That was bananas.
Yeah. But listen, though, not Lawrence Phillips, because Lawrence Phillips did.
Yeah, he was
A
stupid.
litany of things?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. You know, he just said he did two stupid things, and he said some more stupid things. Hopefully, for his.
You figured that he would stop with the guns rattling all on the bed, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. But hey, you know, big shouts to the Hammer. He ain't here. I wanted to ask him about his boys because they suck. What's going on with the Dolphins, B?
And new coach, man, you have to.
They fired the defensive coordinator
Yeah.
because he was doing a terrible job.
Mm-hmm.
They fired the head coach. So they got the tight end coach as the head coach.
Oh,
And the DB coach
I
as
think
defensive
things
coordinator.
are going to turn around because I seen the other day they're doing an Oklahoma drill.
I wanted to say the other day, like, what
Really?
the hell was going on? Because they had Warren Buffett dressed up on the sideline with a shoulder padded jersey at the game. I was like,
Warren
what the hell
Buffett.
is that, yo?
Warren Buffett. No, hey, hold on. Warren Buffett is Mr. Miami.
Yo,
Mr. Miami. He
I
got
know he's a
thrown.
billionaire and all, but what the hell
He
is
got
going
thrown
on
out
there?
of a Miami Heat game. Warren Buffett is like,
You should find you a bite up, yo. But what the hell's going on there? Yo?
He's chilling at Margaritaville.
Not that Buffett.
Yeah, I know.
Billionaire Buffett,
Yeah, I know.
the old guy.
Yeah, he showed up with a martini and just got with 2 rails.
Yeah, I know.
He had a
Shoulder
jersey
bags
and
on.
pants on.
Yeah.
Like, wow, these guys are crazy. They stink, yo.
Remember-
Y'all whooped up on them in England?
Remember what's that movie North Dallas 40?
Yeah.
Classic with Mac Davis.
Mac Davis.
Yo, yeah, country singer / actor.
Yeah.
But yo, they gotta be, those fans gotta be disgusted. They spend a boatload of money the off season.
Well, it's not Sue's fault. They got the wrong scheme for it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they had to plan a bad scheme, but still, they spent a boatload of money in general, and they haven't done nothing.
You know who's laughing?
You know, they in last place. That's what's going on, man.
You know who's laughing? Richie Incognito.
Yeah.
He's like, told you.
Yeah.
But I mean, we ain't got much we laughing about either with Richie Incognito.
He got 2 games over than the Dolphins.
We should have had the Patriots. We should have had the last game.
He got 2 games over the Dolphins.
We can't be proud. We ain't happy about this.
You had
man.
200 penalties.
19 penalties.
You're not gonna win a game like that.
Costing games. We got. What is this field goal kicker still being here for? I can't understand this.
Yo,
Like,
field goal kicking league wide has been horrible this season.
You're talking about my team.
No, you got Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey is short. He's like, what's his name? Mason Crosby. Those 2 guys are like, right there.
There's been a gang of bad kicking, man. Like, it's bananas, man. Dudes hitting the goalposts and missing chip shots. It's like, come on, man. That's your only job. You should be doing. That's all you have to do. Is kick between the uprights.
Somewhere Scott Norwood is like, what the hell is he talking about? Sorry.
that's not funny, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, wow.
Double.
That was an accidental.
No, that was an accidental.
Yeah,
That was a misfire.
That was an
Right? Oops, sorry.
That was an accidental. That was like Holiday on Ringo.
We've been out with the football discussion. Jet Nation, my man Trudeau in the building. How you looking? How you feeling about how your boys the Jets are looking right now at the first quarter of the season?
No, it's in that start, but you know,
It should be 4-0.
I don't know what happened in that Philly game, but you got to clean up some mistakes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a debacle. I mean, that's just a blip in the road. Everybody just gets one of those.
Yeah. That was a game I knew they were going to win. I knew they were going to
That's why. That's
kill
why.
them.
Yeah.
I think they knew it
That's
too.
what we do.
I think they knew that
do.
too.
We don't go to no game with the Jets winning and we win.
Yeah.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah. I wasn't going. Yeah, I wasn't going.
We're not supposed to win, yo. So with that being said, I don't know. We'll see, man.
The defense should be stronger because you're getting I think
Richardson is coming back.
He's coming back, so that's tightening up with Wilkerson and then the rookie and Copels. That front
healthy,
seven.
so
Yeah.
let's hope people stay healthy. And
What's going to happen when your man Bain comes back? Who? Bain.
Bain?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You know, your quarterback. $600?
He
means
is
nothing to my
He's not playing.
He's coming back.
He's not playing. He's not going to play.
You gonna leave? You gonna leave Fitzpatrick in this?
Yeah. As long as he keeps winning.
He's already activated. He's not playing.
Yeah. He can play, but he's not. As long as Fitzpatrick wins, Gino ain't saying
He's winning. He's not coming back.
I seen the lightnings in the dark.
Bryce
Didn't you just talk about forcing quarterbacks in there? He's in the best place he needs to be.
on the sideline.
Okay. Thank you.
Because that's where he should have been first season.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
should have never started.
So that's my argument. Thank you.
He should have never started.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So,
Bryce Petty's going to be starting quarterback in 2 years.
yeah, I know that. That's why I'm like, my man, he's not.
Thank you.
Bryce
Sometimes you
Petty,
can't force it.
things go appropriately and correctly.
Sometimes you just can't force
Bryce
it.
Petty's going to be starting quarterback in 2 years. Yo, let me ask you a question. Some people debated, I think we talked about it one time a week or so ago. What's your feelings on Brendan Marshall? Because some people could arguably say he's one of the overrated players in the league.
He's our offense right now. He's beasting right now. Like, he's
Besides
catching
that-
everything.
Besides that one dumb.
No, that's the brain part. You can't
Yeah,
base his whole
yeah,
career
but
on the
he's-
brain part.
He seems focused and he's our offense right
He's-
now.
Okay, he was a little nutso when he first came in the league, but
He's calmed down.
he's productive everywhere he's won.
Right. He's been productive, but why is he always trade bait?
It happens. It happens to the best of players, man.
I think he really respects and likes this coach. So let's see how far this takes him.
Okay, I feel you.
Was he that bad in Miami? No. He was
Who's
the
the
other
coach?
thing.
Well, why did
Yeah.
why trade him?
Who's the coach?
Oh, who was the coach at that time?
I don't know. But he went place.
You got John Fox in Denver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't with
He
Fox
was,
at that
no, he
time.
was at Carolina. Who's the coach for?
He wasn't Fox at that time. I think it was Shanahan.
Shanahan.
Yeah, Shanahan.
Miami,
Then he
Denver,
went to what? Philbin.
Yeah.
to in Chicago, now the Jets, 4 teams.
He seems to follow Cutler, but now
Well, he's got away from him.
Yeah,
Cutler's doofus. I don't know about Cutler. No.
He ran into Jay Cutler with a brain. That's
Yeah.
what he has right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Cutler came back, won a game last week.
Yeah, big deal. Cutler is the new Jeff George. I know you like that guy. That's your boy. Cutler's the new Jeff George.
Yes.
But less attitude. He got his attitude is, whatever. Threw 4 interceptions, whatever.
Who, Cutler?
Yeah. That's
Nah,
Cutler's attitude.
he's more
No?
arrogant. He's more arrogant. I can fit it between three defenders.
Right, and then when he gets picked off, it's a pick 6. He says,
No. You know why? Because I don't give him that rap. Because they used to do that with Eli when he used
But
to
he
do it.
does that.
And how come Eli's not getting mad?
No,
Watching
but Eli was
is
off.
cool and
No,
smart.
it's different body language.
No, Eli used to say
Cutler's
the
body
same thing.
language. Cutler's body language is whatever.
Nah,
Yes, it is.
Eli used to get eat up by the papers. You know it by the Post and the news.
Different body language.
Because he never got angry. How come he's not emotional?
It's different. Not
It's
just not being angry. It's that's not the subject. Look, that's not what I'm saying. Jay Cutler's body language is whatever.
They
You
say
see it. His teammates say it. He's shown that. Everybody's like, he's like, whatever.
They said the same thing about Eli. His body language is like
He
that.
didn't have a whatever.
We knew that. But the body language of everybody, he's not getting
His teammates
Cutler's a
didn't say
Bozak.
that. His teammates didn't say that.
He's an arrogant son of a gun.
He's
a
a
gunslinger.
Nasty attitude and
Yeah.
Eli's funny.
Oh yeah, white.
He's been a locker room guy.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler's not.
Oh.
Yeah, my team thank God for that. But anyways, I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right. Who's worse? Who do you think got a worse attitude? Him or Phillip Rivers?
No, Phillip got a very enthusiastic, overly enthusiastic.
Over the top?
He's He's a wild cowboy.
More rah-rah.
Yeah, he's more rah-rah. Let's go team. Jay's like, fuck y'all. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. He's like, whatever. I threw an interception. Whatever. You get a hot dog on the sideline. Yeah.
Oh, his man eats a hot dog on the side.
My bad.
We don't do that. We don't do that, our friend. Even the Nathans.
Yo, but Philip, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, what's up with your man, the weed man?
Can't do the ball downfield. Not accurate.
He's got a strong arm.
Who?
Weed
Who
man.
is you? Everybody had a strong arm.
That's what I've been hearing. The weed man has a strong arm. Didn't you tell me that? The weed man has a strong arm?
Yeah, not accurate.
All right. Yeah, it's
That
funny
was
to
a nice
say.
pass he threw for the touchdown in the tie game.
Not really. No better than cats. Better league.
Okay, yeah, because he doesn't die for it. But yeah, I got you.
You think it's just because you're depleted? Maybe that's what it is? Because Beasley's open every
Not
day.
accurate. The pass through the wind.
It's like,
Pass through the wind when we go to the Falcons. It was wide open.
Hmm.
He threw it over his head. At the beginning, I don't think.
I can't front. Did you go to? You went down to
To the
Atlanta.
sideline. He threw it
Yeah,
over the guy's head.
You went down to Atlanta, right? Okay, Atlanta also lose too many games. Oh, you went? Oh, okay. No. I don't know.
Accurate. And plus, you know, guys don't respect him. That's why you see 8 guys in the box.
No, getting back to your elite quarterback. Is Mighty Ice elite?
Actually, no.
Not yet, no.
Okay, how you start?
He's good, but he's not elite.
Okay, how you start?
So is he in the Flacco mode? Is he in the Flacco tier?
I think I might take Matty Ice over Flacco. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm taking Flacco.
I'm taking Flacco.
Over Matty Ice?
Because he won the big game.
Oh yeah,
He's
Flacco.
won some playoff
He was winning
games.
big games.
He can throw though, man.
And those, even, them Ravens still a game.
Yeah.
Atlanta's a team. First game, wild card, they lose.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
have crazy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I might have
It'll
to
happen
take
again this year.
They're the Atlanta Hawks of the NFL.
Speaking of Atlanta, what about Julio Jones, man?
He's a beast. He's a
The
beast.
beast.
He's doing what he's doing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Alabama.
Yeah, beast out of Alabama. Beast in school.
Julio.
And he took it right to the field. He didn't even,
Julio-
no drop off. No drop off coming out of Alabama.
The only thing about Julio, he's fragile. He'll get hurt every other year.
Not really.
He was
He
hurt last
only
year.
got
What are you
hurt
talking about?
once. That's,
He was hurt the year before. Are you kidding me? He gets hurt.
What about OGB? Let's talk about it.
I'll take ODB.
It's not even close right now, guys. Guys, it's not even close.
No.
This is
I didn't even
real.
answer.
Real.
I was gonna say Julio because he's bigger.
Guys,
I have to lean to Julio, man.
Yo, that catch might have been the worst thing that ever happened to your man, yo.
You won't let it go.
Catch might
I'm
be
tired
the
of bringing it up,
worst,
man.
man.
The one
he's
hand
always
job?
doing it when he catch. He's always trying to.
Yeah, B. It's like, yo,
He did one the other day. But
yeah,
because he want posters.
I said that. He needs
He's
to use
got
two
big hands.
hands.
He's got good
yo,
hands.
but yo, my man.
Too much came his way too quick.
It's like a kid who dances. He be like, oh, that move was nice. And then he just keeps running. He be like, yo, shy, shorty. All right, that was nice.
But one thing to his defense, Eli has a tendency to throw a lot of too high.
Floppy.
So
Yeah,
he kind of has no choice sometimes. Eli, that's one of his things. That's why we need a big receiver because he throws a little high.
What's up with your man, Tender Calf? What's up with your man?
He had a setback.
He'll be back soon.
He's
He's
supposed to be back.
He ain't gonna be done. This from a calf strain?
B.
A calf strain?
He's too much dancing with the stars.
But it's not his knee that's bothering him, it's the
No,
calf.
it's
Yeah, because he did rehab on one part of his leg the whole time.
They're gonna go. He'll be all right.
That's why.
It might be over, man.
They'll be all right. But they'll draft somebody else. But he'll be all right. He'll be
Yeah,
playing
we
with
can't
you.
draft
Why
somebody.
it's just the
It's
NFL,
not
not for
another
You
long.
got a non-contact injury.
Yeah.
When you get in the field, they can cut in and
Yeah.
spin and they can pop.
Yeah.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
So,
Speaking of injuries,
you want to start too?
your opinion on what they're going to do with Dez, they're saying he might be back sooner. The faster part of
I
the.
wouldn't rush Dez.
I'm just what I'm saying. I want your opinion because you don't want to have what you have with Kevin Durant. Them broken foot things.
And Julio Jones told me too, but Julio Jones had the same injury.
Right, take your time. I hope he don't get too overly competitive, or Jerry Jones trying to push him out there for the shorter part of the
Let the
injury.
wheels fall off and wait till.
Yeah, you don't want your man Dez going from Dez to Roddy White.
Not
Yeah.
even that. You can't
Because
have
that
him out
broken
there
bone,
with Ryan
foot,
Eaton.
Yeah, that little bone right there now.
that microfracture shit in the feet, man.
You can't have him out there with Brandon Wheaton risking it.
Yeah.
Throwing him past it.
And then the bone, the cortex of the bone get thin too. You know what I'm saying? So,
They did it.
yeah.
Take as long as it
I'll
takes.
trade for Alshon Jeffries if anything.
He's hurt as well.
Next
Everybody on the Bears is on the
You
market.
know, every time I hear that name,
Alfred Jeffries?
Yeah.
He's hurt.
Him and Jazz?
Sorry.
He's good.
My
I
condolences.
wish
We into the game. Good.
I wouldn't mind if the Giants pulled the trigger on getting on Matt Forte, trade somebody for him, because everybody in the Bears
That's
has.
4 running backs, you guys.
Yeah, but Matt Forte is Matt Forte.
Matt Forte is better than. I'll take him over.
He's not
Sean
Sean
Jennings.
Forte from the Fugees. It's Matt Forte.
Hey, I like the guys we got, but with our line, I don't think it would help. But I would take
He
Matt
doesn't really.
Forte
Have you seen him?
over Rashawn
You don't
Jennings.
need him. He really doesn't need a lot.
He's good.
And plus, he catches out the back. Oh,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Matt Forte is a monster.
You got 5 wide receivers in a 52-man roster.
We got Shavereen. He's another wide receiver, basically.
Shavereen is a wide receiver, really.
Yeah.
They said in some formations they might put him out wide.
He was doing it in New England.
But the man Dwayne Harris, we're using him now in the wide out, and they just signed a kid.
Dwayne Harris is a wide receiver. He's literally
Right, they signed the dude now. They signed a guy as Packers who got cut for the last
at
cut.
the halfback, they'll probably roll out to the wide receiver position
Right.
or spot. You know, then you got Aaron Williams. Who else you got back there?
Andre Williams, his man Rashid.
Yeah.
But we signed the guy, so we'll be
I mean,
all right.
Rashad, not Rashid.
We're gonna be okay. We signed
I
the dude.
like Rashad Jennings. He was open like
Yeah, I like
I
him too.
didn't wasn't expressed when he was
Our line needs to
I told
step
him that
up
when he
for
came
run
up.
blocking.
Yeah, I told him that. But, you know,
He's good. It's just our old line needs to step up their run blocking.
speaking about Oakland, what's up with your man McFadden? Is he not getting any touches?
He is. He's just like giving up to the carries.
Because he gets hurt a lot, so they can't
Yeah.
give him a lot of carries.
Exactly.
He's not a 20-25 carry guy.
Julius Randle's doing a 180 with the football. We're giving more carries.
But he's going to have to because Lance is gone, right? He's hurt.
Yeah.
ACL.
Yeah.
ACL. Yeah. That was crazy. Like, that was a turf injury.
Yeah.
Quite a
Because
few
the way-
injuries
the way
started
his
off
foot
early
caught-
this year, man.
More Cowboys are going down than tombstones, huh?
It's not Cowboys, it's key players. It's
Yeah.
key Cowboys.
Mm.
I don't mind, but it's key Cowboys. It's key players on both sides of the ball.
Wow, he just checked you on that one. He put you in.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. You got a guy
right there.
You got a guy who's
And
guns blazing. I'm
he
not
did,
even worried
he
about
did that kind of smooth. He didn't even blink when he did. He just
I ain't worried about it.
It took you a while to think of that.
You got 5 things, it's so good.
Let's go.
Wow.
We led the league
Wow.
with 2 years straight
Shots
in injuries.
fired.
So if
Really?
somebody else get it, I can't be mad. We got our fans fit. And that guy right there, the claw, man,
Oh man. Yeah,
he needs to just.
2 guys you've done.
Nah, he might come. They said they're giving him
what?
in a couple more weeks.
Who? He's coming back? Coming from back?
Yeah.
What?
He can't. He
He
came back.
made play last 4 games. Sorry, Joe. Last 4 games of the season.
Yeah,
But is he in
last
football
64.
shape? Is he in football shape? Come on.
They brought him back in to check him out. No, he wasn't lifting weights. He had like some kind of towel wrapped around and he was lifting. He can't clutch the ball.
No
But he
kidding.
was lifting. They showed him. He had an Instagram video doing it.
That's not yo.
They brought him in to check it and they sent him back down to Florida to keep rehabbing. So he might play the last 6 to 4
He's
games. of the
done.
season.
Yeah, because they said, look at his body. He's so damn weak,
He's
man.
doughboy right now, but that's because he doesn't have a. He can't light a cigarette for me right now.
Wow, that's cold.
It's true.
No, he can't. He got,
Listen, man. If anything,
that would be a good thing. He'll need to smoke.
you talk about the guy who blew his hand off, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he can work out with my man ODB. Get these one-hand things going on for himself now. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, we got somebody for that. We ain't worried, I wish he was
shots being
healthy.
slid, right?
I wish he was healthy to play, but he's not. Whatever.
So
We got
you-
the kid 00, rookie. He's getting more snaps.
What's Money's name from the Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, I forgot his name too. He get him a prosthetic hand, a big mitt like a soccer goalie. But I don't know, man. That dude, whatever. Man, we'll find another defensive end in the draft next year. He blows opportunities. It's his own fault. Yeah, Blue. It's his own fault, man. I feel no sympathy for him.
Why? Because he went Yosemite Sam?
Wally Coyote was the actor.
Whatever that.
Yeah, acne fireworks, man.
Not at all. Not at all.
He had been a Cowboy. I wouldn't have been sorry for him.
I was
Not at
so
all.
sorry. Let me tell you something. Stupidity should hurt.
Right.
Stupidity should hurt.
Yeah.
You got money on the table.
Yep.
Mm.
64 years, 60 million, I think 40 of it guaranteed on the
Mm.
table. Boom!
And it all blew up.
Yeah.
Which amazes me with Bugs Bunny and with the Coyote, because he always able to buy bombs and stuff, but never had no pockets.
Yo, I'm out. That's all I'm going with.
Jump the shark, just jump the shark with that one.
I just had to throw that one in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that if you don't have money,
you should have bought something to eat instead of buying the explosives.
No, he had stuff to eat. It wasn't like he was poor. He was going to get more money than the money that he had.
but did he ever say why?
Okay, listen, this conversation is going entirely too long talking about Wile E. Coyote, or as we call him in the hood, Willie.
Oh, no, I'm talking about JPP. I'm talking about JPP.
Well, he is Wile E. Coyote. He keeps on getting blown up.
No, I'm talking about Wile. I mean, I'm talking about, no, seriously.
Big Bang Theory.
It just irks me. It irks me when you do something really stupid and it.
Speaking of stupid, what's your guys' opinion on the officiating so far this part of the year? So the first quarter season.
Oh, Detroit getting holes?
There's been a lot of bad calls. I think a lot of these referees,
Detroit getting
they're not
holes?
getting held accountable for their bad calls.
I
They
said
got
that
holes.
from day one.
I watched the
let me
game. I'm
ask
like,
you.
yo, what the hell was that?
Let me ask you, can we consider that?
So-
Because we haven't had one in a while. Can we consider that? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no, we got
Yeah.
we
You got something?
Oh, Stephen A. And,
Oh, yeah.
I call that an investigation. This is like the second crazy Seattle call.
First of
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
and the ref is like this.
He watched him pat it out of bounds. You can't do that.
So
what
what
do you son have on Seattle like?
No, this is like but okay, they got holes with against you guys. Detroit, I'm talking about.
Tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.
Stupid, and it.
Speaking of stupid, what's your guys' opinion on the officiating so far this part of the year? So the first quarter season.
Oh, Detroit getting holes?
There's been a lot of bad calls. I think a lot of these referees,
Detroit getting
they're not
holes?
getting held accountable for their bad calls.
I
They
said
got
that
holes.
from day one.
I watched the
let me
game. I'm
ask
like,
you.
yo, what the hell was that?
Let me ask you, can we consider that?
So-
Because we haven't had one in a while. Can we consider that? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no, we got.
Yeah.
We
You got something?
Oh, Stephen A. And,
Oh,
I
yeah.
call that an investigation. This is like the second crazy Seattle call.
First of
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
and the ref is like this.
He watched him pat it out of bounds. You can't do that.
So
what
what
do you son have on Seattle like?
No, this is like but okay, they got holes with against you guys. Detroit, I'm talking about with that Calvin Johnson. And then you do it again on a Monday night where the whole world can see, and they bring down a former referee who's like, what the hell was that?
So the officiating some of these calls, and then the guy talking to my man Cam Newton. You know he said something because Cam stopped dead in his tracks.
That was an hockey.
Yeah, feeling himself. And he said, "No, you can't get that call."
I've always
You remember
said
that one?
Wow.
I've always said in any sports, I should know the umpire's name, the referee's name.
People are not paying the money to see you.
I shouldn't know about Joey Crawford.
Right.
Why should I know about Joey Crawford?
Well, that's the commentators, you know.
Yeah, but they feel themselves and they want to be in the camera. What's the umpire's name in baseball that always wants to, you know?
Yo, my man who was just grilling my man,
Right,
from
Bum
the
Ghana.
Giants.
Yeah, they were
like,
like,
yo,
really?
my man, now they call him all the cowboy. It's like, yo, why y'all doing that?
You see?
Don't do that, man.
And my thing is, okay, say Calvin Johnson did, you know, he's in the microphone, he's on the podium, he has to explain himself. Okay, I got it poked out, blah, blah, blah. How come the referee is not on that podium
Right,
explaining
that's what I'm
his
saying. They're not held accountable for their bad calls or nothing.
in any sport?
They're costing teams games with some of these
The only sport I can say, hockey, they don't get it wrong. And if they do get it wrong, the referee will admit to it.
Well, along with that nonsense with these referees and the officials in some of these leagues, we also got another. You can't be serious.
I got
one.
one. Real quick. What's up with your man D Fish?
Oh!
What's up with your man D Fish?
Hey.
What's up with your man D Fish? Yo, go in there, pick and roll. What's up with your girl?
Hey, I'm saying, he's
Not
single.
good enough for you.
She's single. He hollered.
So you know my man Mello, like, low, my man.
Look at my girl.
I'll kill you.
He puts a new meaning to backdoor cut.
Oh! Was that a wolf in sheep's clothing move?
What?
But anywho, also, what's up with your man,
Not my
Stephen
man.
Smith
That's
and
not my
Kevin
man.
Durant?
I'm just tired of his fake thugging on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
you don't want to start a problem with me. I'll be out there on press. I'll be on Yo, my man.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Like, you don't
Shut
want
up.
to make me
You're-
an enemy. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna beat up Kevin Durant?
You're a nerd. Did y'all hear that in the microphone?
Yeah, he said he said he's tough because he grew up with 5 sisters. That's what.
Oh, shots fired.
So he can have a tough girl fight.
Yeah, he got,
Come
you know
on,
what
man.
I'm saying?
Know your lane, bro. You like really,
But see,
your ego is.
that's why guys like what's his name, baseball. He'll never get in the Hall of Fame because if you don't stroke these media guys, you know Albert Bell. He never talked to the media.
Listen, Kevin Durant's going to the Hall of Fame. He's on stage.
Yeah, but he never talked to the media, and he's not in the Hall of Fame.
He's the top 5 guy in the league.
You got to stroke the media.
He hasn't had a problem with the media until this.
No, he doesn't talk to the media. You seen Westbrook the other day? We played a good game. That's all he said. We played a good game.
But I mean, that's not the first time he jumped out the box. Remember, Jalen Rose had to put him in check one time.
So that was Skip.
I mean,
No, that was
Skip.
Yeah, because he said
You want to be. Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
then Stephen A. came out and was like, you want to be.
Fake Doug, if I was there, I'd talk to both of y'all. Y'all boys, shut up.
He wasn't saying nothing to Jalen.
Shut
Jalen
up.
protect him too.
Slap Jalen like 6'9".
No, but he did. He
He
ain't
ain't
dug out.
Jalen. He ain't changed.
He ain't dug out, but he did say, you know, try to make it seem like that Jalen Rose wanted to be him. You know, I remember seeing that with my own eyes on when he did
it's
that.
actually reverse. You want to be Jalen, and you're pretty upset that
Jalen is
you
a lot
didn't
cooler
make
than he
it.
is.
Yeah.
He's like more street
Crack
Playing
on
high
you.
school ball don't qualify you right now.
You ain't coach Big House games. You know what I mean?
That's all he talking about, his high school coach. Like he was in D1.
I get the knowledge from Larry Brown and Big House. Shut up. Okay. I don't like that dude, man.
And the rest of the media, they want their ego stroked. You know why? Because you couldn't play. So you had the right. You weren't good enough to play the game. That's why
I
you're
tell you
right.
like this, he's making it hard to watch First Take, and I know I'm not the only fan who thinks
Right,
like that.
you're not.
That's why I'm on his and hers.
When I am home at that time
it's
to watch
cool.
it, I try to watch, but after a while I'm like,
I'm on his and hers.
deal with him.
I'd rather deal with Michael.
yeah, I can watch his and hers. I like his and hers, even though
Yeah,
sometimes she's a little.
Yeah, she's too much too. She's too much too.
Yeah, but
She's
Mike
a little bit of
Start
a
talking about the Knicks, I'll be wanting to punch you in the face, man. Sorry guys, I ain't want to, I ain't really want to punch you in the face.
Wow, that was great.
Greg Hardy, man. Greg Hardy.
Stephen A. haters up here.
You want to see a sister?
Edit that out, man.
You want to see a sister? I'm going to tombstone her. One of the better guns when I get my hands on Janelle Hill.
That's funny.
Wow. Some of these reporters need to tone it down a little bit. You're a personality to an extent, but just tone it down.
Not everybody's Howard Cosell. Not everybody's, you know what I mean? Stay in your lane.
But I mean, the
relax.
non-athlete commentators need to chill out a little bit. The ones who play the sport could give a little bit more input.
Yeah, that's why I
You know what I'm
respect
saying?
your
But
bond a little
the
more.
non-athletic ones,
He
man.
didn't play nothing.
Yeah, he played hockey. He played basketball.
Wilbon played hockey.
Yeah.
Who? I don't like Wilbon. I got no respect for him.
You know, 'cause he's
he's
Midwestern.
over the top.
He's a Midwestern.
New York hater.
Yeah, he's a Midwestern.
Every topic he'll somehow round about it to New York and hate on New York. But anyways, hope the Cubs lose. Anyways, after that we gotta wrap it up. Spending shots at that, man. It was New York all day. We'll be on the Crown City, the Big Apple. Anyways, big shouts to chillupradio.net for holding us down with the podcast.
You know we're going to lose because you got your hand on the table.
Oh, really?
Jesus
Big
Christ.
shout to my man Mustafa behind the board.
Jesus
Speaking of baseball
You know,
musicians, right?
I just don't,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
don't learn.
Big shout to everybody that holds us down. New Look Barbershop, chillupradio.net.
Yeah, man.
My man Mustafa behind
There
the
you go.
board.
Oh.
Jet Nation in the building.
I told a friend of mine, so I give him a shout out. You know, he helped me out last week when I had a little situation with my hands. So my man Steve from Number One Nails over there at 763 Gun Hill Road. You know, big shout to him and his wife Nancy. Yo, best foot massage ever, man. I was feeling like I was on air. But anyway.
Yeah. Big shouts to everybody. Listen, enjoy your sports weekends. Hockey season's in effect for those that like the hockey. You know, football season, first quarter's done. First quarter's in the books. Looking real interesting. It's kind of up in the air. Nobody you can really pull out of all that.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball postseason is full effect. NBA preseason is popping off. Knicks is 2-0 preseason for whatever that costs.
Wonderful time to be a sports fan.
Derek Fisher's one for one.
Hey, he's doing his thing. Anyways, like I said before, shout out to everybody. Guys in here. Coach Black, he's on his trip.
Natasha Watts, you're tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.
Jet Nation, my man Stat. This guy left me in the building.
And also Crazy Poor of Atlanta.
Crazy Poor of Atlanta, Shorty Sound Systems, Gerard the Taxman, everybody holds down
Yeah,
the Block
tax
Sports
season's
Talk.
coming up soon, right?
Yeah, you know, I always come around fast.
Every damn
On the
day.
Block
You gotta
Sports
get
Talks in the
Gerard on the
building,
show
in the
one
N.E.B
day.
studios, in the BX. For me, Big Joe, and this crazy gang, we out of here, y'all.